Hi, and welcome back to Chris Does Crypto. In today's video, we're going to take a look at why the price of Cardano ADA is consistently falling. We're going to have a look at that and what we should expect next for Cardano ADA and the rest of the crypto market. We're going to have a look at some of the biggest wallets holding Cardano ADA. There is only one Cardano ADA wallet holding over 1 billion ADA. We're going to dig into all of this stuff and have a look at the rest of the market. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and join us in the free Discord, absolutely free to join, loads of free alpha and content there for you. Let's go. So we're going to start here. Here's the only Cardano ADA address holding over $1 billion ADA. And look, that's phenomenal. Look, we've got the into the block here indicates that Cardano boasts over 4.45 million addresses holding Cardano ADA native token. And look, you can see the breakdown here. You've got 0 to 100 ADA, 2.39 million addresses, 100 to 1K, 1.2 million addresses, and so on. We've just won between 1 billion and 10 billion. Maybe the founder, maybe that's Charles's wallet, or maybe that's the foundation wallet. Then you've got 100 million to 1 billion. There's 10. Again, got to be involved in the project somewhere. And then 10 million to 100 million ADA, 403 individual wallets. So look, really interesting stuff, right? You've got what we've got here, 10 million to 100 million of ADA represents the largest tiered percentage supply. They have 12.63 billion ADA, making up 36% of ADA's supply. So look, it's really interesting when we look at this stuff, how decentralized some of these protocols are. And Cardano is one of the better protocols out there when it comes to how decentralized it is. So for me, it's good to see the distribution of wallets, and it is something you should look and take into consideration before making any investment decisions. And you can find out more about that stuff in our free Discord. Join away, free to join as well. Cardano founder expecting next backlash after the Chang hard fork. This is him basically saying that they're the black sheep of cryptocurrencies, and seem to obviously have a lot of negativity pushed their way. Lots of people don't like Cardano. Is this because Charles is just not a likable guy? I don't know. I get on quite well with him when I've done the odd interview here and there. Same with everybody within the project. But sometimes with small amounts of time that you're spending with people, it's quite tough to decide whether you really see the true side of them. And look, maybe it's just that he's not a likable guy. You can let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comments below. What are your thoughts on Charles Hoskinson? Is he the cause of a lot of this, or is it just actually it's great tech, it's slow to market, but they're Cardano is the one, and a lot of people in the industry actually know that it's the one but aren't willing to accept it? You let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. I'm really interested to get your views and opinions. But let's have a look at one of the main things, one of the things that I was talking about in the intro. Why is Cardano ADA price falling continuously, and what is next for ADA? I thought this was a really interesting article. It talks about the fact that there's a risk that it could fall, or price could tumble for Cardano ADA by up to 50% from the all-time high of 81 cent back in March. And look, I think that there's bearish count, all of that stuff, lots of sentiment, talking about issues within the blockchain ecosystem, talk of a lot of projects looking to go multi-chain, but they're not really going multi-chain. They're not really after interoperability. They're after liquidity, right? And at the moment, the market isn't liquid, right? Retail, we're at that stage in the market I was talking about over 2 years ago, where people can't keep their lights switched on, can't feed their families, having to liquidate assets, don't have free capital, liquid, in order to invest in these dips. And eventually we're going to see the prices tumble. And I'm telling you, it's likely to be September or October. Like, that's my feeling. Fed pivot, crypto and stock crash. after the Fed pivot. I think that's going to happen in September. And even the Fed's meeting yesterday, say the Fed meeting, Jerome Powell talking, he's even saying that it could be the next meeting. The next meeting is the way where they look to drop rates. So, this is all aligned with what we've been forecasting here on the channel. So, this is why you need to be, subscribed and tapping that notification bell so you don't miss any other videos. Because, ultimately, if you're liquid, you can actually purchase some more assets. So really important stuff. Look, what's to be expected, is anyone's guess. But for me, I'm expecting a pullback after a really good August. Important Binance update concerning Cardano ADA. They're going to be removing some, trading pairs such as ADA against TUSD. That's the one that I wanted to highlight here. We've got Cardano bulls face potential $4 billion or 4 billion ADA, I should say, not dollar, sell wall, preventing it from rallying. Again, we just keep hitting that sell wall and, ultimately we keep pulling back. And I think that it's going to take an awful lot of a catalyst to break through it. But you can let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comments below. The total market cap of crypto globally has taken a bit of a dent today. We're down 3.18% at the time of recording and stand at $2.31 trillion, with Bitcoin at $64,500, down 2.56% at the time of recording, with Cardano down in 10th, down 3.60% at 38 cents 64. So, the market has taken a bit of a dip. It's your guess is as good as mine whether you should be buying it. I personally will be looking to buy the dip for the portfolio builder. We've got over $220 million in liquidations as Bitcoin plummeted towards 63K this morning. The worst performing altcoins include XRP, MNT, Stacks, Solana, and 𝗕𝗘𝗪. So, let's hope you weren't in any of those. We got XRP might overshadow Bitcoin with explosive squeeze. This is talking about, what's going on really with the SEC and, the lawsuit with Ripple. This could actually end and be very, very positive for the price of XRP. We're also seeing the SEC pull out, basically trying to, come after Solana, ADA, Matic, and a few others in the Binance case. They're not pressing forward with trying to classify them as securities, which is really interesting, but they haven't done the same with the Coinbase lawsuit. So maybe it's, just smoke and mirrors and nothing we should really be excited about. Hard to say at the moment. We get Fed holds policy steady, expresses more caution than expected on September. So look, we're expecting September to be the month. This is the month that I've been calling for about 18 months now, saying Q3 2024 Fed pivot. That's kind of what I've been saying. It was no surprise to me that we held, stagnant for the rates this meeting, but next meeting I'm expecting a different story, and they are kind of aligned to that and they are talking about it. So really interesting stuff. And then we got UAE residents can now trade cryptocurrency directly with their bank accounts. Again, really bullish for the adoption of blockchain technology and crypto. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions on everything that we've covered in today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.